That's how big this news is today. But Perk, I want to start with you here as we wait for Adrian Wojnarowski to join us. Just your initial reaction.
What reaction? This is Kyrie Irving, a guy that you cannot trust. Didn't Kyrie Irving just say that Kevin Durant is his best friend, right? So where's the loyalty, right? If that's your best friend, I don't want that. Give me an enemy. For the simple fact that when you look at how Kevin Durant has been riding for Kyrie Irving since they arrived in Brooklyn, Grant standing behind them through whatever his beliefs were, whatever he was doing, riding with him over James Harden. Kyrie Irving is the reason that James Harden left. And now we get to this point with his contract, right? And now all of a sudden, the Brooklyn Nets didn't match or agree to what Kyrie wanted them to agree upon. But 2 years ago, didn't the Brooklyn Nets try to give him, Kevin Durant, and James Harden a contract extension?
Yes.
Didn't Kyrie Irving turn it down?
And James, yes.
And James Harden. Okay, so now we get here. You have a stretch over a 2-week period where you've been playing outstanding basketball. Now all of a sudden, that same contract that they had for you that you turned down, you want them to put that right back in front of your face again? And don't come give me all this about, oh, they can trade them to the Lakers for Russell Westbrook. First of all, the Brooklyn Nets don't have to do a damn thing. They need to do what's best for the Brooklyn Nets. But again, we're here, supposed to be celebrating Jordan. This is supposed to be MJ Day, and we're here dealing with Kyrie Irving again.
But in the meantime, Tristan, you played with him. What do you make of all of this?
I mean, I think, listen, at the end of the day, first of all, with the contract extension, the money went up. So me as a player, you offered me an extension in 2021 compared to now, the money went up. So I'm not leaving no money on the table for none of these owners, Perks. So that's the first thing. Second of all, listen, Kyrie bought in. Listen, this is not just a Kyrie decision. I can guarantee you right now, Kyrie definitely spoke to, easy money sniper, Kevin Durant, and definitely had this discussion. And Kevin Durant, I can almost guarantee, probably gave his blessing on it. Because you know what? Kevin Durant's probably next asking out. Because, listen, Kyrie bought in. He didn't want Steve Nash there in the first place. He didn't think he was a good enough coach for the team. Bought in, played well. Kevin Durant gets hurt. He's averaging 30 points per game, playing at a high level, playing like an all-star starter. Now he walks in, like I would have told Rich Paul to do, walk in there and ask for extension. And if they don't want to give an extension, we're out of here. So he did what he had to do. Of course, his personal stuff with how he felt publicly obviously didn't go well with the community and went well with the team. But listen, at the end of the day, he's an all-star. He's playing at a high level. He's giving you exactly what you asked for, to be available and put the team on his back. If you don't want to cut the check, you got to go. They did the same thing with you in Boston. Same thing in Boston. You went to Danny Ainge. You went to Danny Ainge and you wanted your money. And you said no. We had this discussion before.
Oh, look who's joining us. Look who's joining us here. Richard Jefferson getting mic'd up. We will get his thoughts in just a couple
minutes. You wanted the extension with Boston. They said no, and then you went to OKC and got the extension.
To be available?
He was available. He's been playing. Look, he's playing all the games this year.
Has he been available?
He's averaging 37 and
has he been available since he got in Brooklyn?
RJ, sit down. You're late.
Has he been available since he got in Brooklyn?
He's been available this season.
Has he been available?
What you've done for me right now? What have you done for me right now? What have you done for me right now? What have you done for me right now?
Kendrick Perkins has now officially become Stephen A. Smith 2.0. The Kyrie Irving unreliable narrative began with Stephen Hoppin' Bob Smith during the pandemic because of Kyrie Irving's refusal to comply with the mandate. He is the one who began to push the narrative that Kyrie Irving can't be trusted and that he should never get another long-term deal again. I am glad Tristan Thompson clapped back and called Perkins out on his contradictions. So what's your thoughts? Please be respectful with your responses. But before you post your reactions, click the like and subscribe to the channel.
Listen, Genesis chapter 11 verse 10 explains the genealogy of Shem. Shem was a black man in Africa. If you repeat this back, Genesis 14 verse 13, Abraham steps on the scene. Being a descendant of Shem, which is a fact, means Abraham too was Abraham, born in the city of a black man called Nimrod, grandson of Ham. Ham had 4 sons. One was named Canaan. Here, let me do some explaining. Abraham, Isaac was the... Jacob had 12 sons, for real, and these children of Israel, according to Genesis chapter 10. These were the children of Israel, according to Genesis chapter 10. These were the children of Israel, according to Genesis chapter 10.